Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Mists of Pandaria Classic Blind, where a 100-day mistake has finally been fixed. When we were moving around the interface during episode 1037, we accidentally clicked the defensive stance button. So we were on defensive stance, not generating any rage beyond one rage every 3 seconds while in combat, but also taking 25% less damage, so we assume that information here. So now we're going to be taking 25% more damage, but totally worth it, as we were going to actually be generating rage from melee attacks and damage taken. So we could also look at what Battle Stance does. Generate high rage from normal melee attacks. It's an aggressive stance. This is a reckless stance. Guess we have too much rage that we don't have anything to do with. We can just use Battle Stance. Do we take more damage? Anything at all? Generate some rage from normal attacks and some rage from damage taken. This just generates high rage from normal melee attacks. I guess it depends if we're taking a bunch of damage. I mean, if we have enough rage, this isn't going to actually help us in any way. Yeah. Some and some. I guess if we're not taking any damage, Battle Stance might be better. I don't know. It's going to be better than Defensive Stance, at least. Let's try that out with our next daily assignment. We're going to be going PvE still, of course. What if this is like the total amount you can get? There's no way. Wouldn't here be worth 6,000 Valor points? This? It's the only difficult thing we found so far. I don't know. And you ever get this trove? Do you have to complete the entire day to get the trove? It's entirely possible, I suppose. Let's want some treasure. 27 charms, 1,800. Fascinating. Well, these keep on disappearing every day, so let's see if we want to do everything or not. That was a Zutal again.
Never forget their move.
Kill the mighty Devilsaur. Oh no. Immense beast in the swamp is not yet marched upon us, but I place no stock. It will continue to be so fortunate. Strike it down before it grows hungry enough to brave our defenses. This is going to be the daily business here again. Will disappear if we don't succeed. 2 charms, 5 Valor points. Their reputation.
The Kirin Tor will protect.
Fascinating stuff. And then over here.
Can I assist you?
Okay, this is some slightly different things. Just see a report that another young Terran was inspired in the Diremore. For as many of these as we can, and we key to flying on this island. Oh, flying on the island. Okay, well, that's a reward. Recover a wild Terran hatchling. These are in the Diremore.
Good luck.
So we're kind of moving more towards doing stuff in the Diremore right now. It looks like. And then Ichlog Crag. That's like Ichlog Crag. We did that. The Shanty are enemy and army from statues in the center of the isle. Alright, the battles are defenses day and night. Destroy as many of the walking statues you can see. Members will greatly appreciate it. Okay. So we just have fight the things in the middle. Do stuff in the middle times 3. And then go to the crag and Zutal. So not the Court of Bones this time. Maybe that part's already over. At any rate, let's go. Do you have any portals or anything around here? Y'all got any portals to places? You got this magical fortress foundation thing going on. Portal to the Shadowpan Garrison, that's in the middle. Move. Okay. This is where we got this whole. This is outside. Portal to Isle Thunder. Where's it gonna put us? It's gonna put us on the boat again. Take another portal from another spot, the boat, back to there again. Nope, just goes this way. We've skipped the boat part entirely. That's fine. Okay. Let's get out to Diremore. You fight the warriors, maybe the Devilsaur if possible, and find a hatchling. Getting flight here would be very convenient, to say the least. See anywhere this might be? In the Dire Moor. Alright. Not super specific, but, you know. We'll look around for it. I'm gonna keep on working on this reputation. We are getting there very slowly. We're about a third of the way through friendly, still. We're gonna continue to work under the assumption that if we just wait until later, we'll unlock more of the island and get more reputation and everything from it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Not too worried about it. Let's see if anybody's fighting the big guy. There's a hatchling. Yeah, wild one? It's just flying. Where'd you go? They're around. How wild were they? I suppose is the question. How strong was this beastie out here? Hey, come back.
I can't attack that.
How do I catch you? Did you give me something to catch him with? You didn't. Follow them until they sit down? Oh. Nope. Come back. Hey. Gotcha. Stolen. There is the dead mighty devil sword. I'll be around somewhere. And there is a mineable animated warrior. Ah, they just killed it, looks like. I just grab loot off of this. Am I? Nope. Alright, it's fine. We'll fight some animated warriors, shall we? Let's see how we do with the ability to do additional damage against some things. Not all that rage. And body slam. Mind you. Alright, oh, there's another mighty double sword. It's coming over here. There's a whole pile of the dead mighty double swords here. Everybody's ready. Let's wait until there's more than 0 other people. This guy has 7 million health. Really be informative of how many people we would need to defeat the Echo of Cross over there. Clearly it's many. Oh, they're just walking. Mighty Devil Sword indeed. My goodness. Oh, that guy. This big area around him too. Attack over there? Aggro radius?
I'm out of range.
Attack radius, I
Far
suppose.
away.
Okay. Let's get some reputation for fighting stuff out here too, so that's working out nicely. I'm just running past it. Dangerous game. Dangerous game. Coming in here. Find a guy in here to fight. Wait. You got dead spies lying all over the place. There's something. That's a blood seeker. That's not specifically an animated warrior. So. The druid. Dinosaur. They're just here. I have no illusions that maybe 2 will be enough. I doubt it. We can wait. There's more people around. If you want to aggro it, go for it. Just go for it. Acid regurgitation. Aggroing additional enemies. Hurting myself in my confusion.
I'm out of range. I can't do that yet. MacLeod isn't ready.
acid. Get out of the acid, preferably. Yeah, it's already done. Alright, sure. When it works, I suppose. I accounted for that. Brilliant. Well, that's convenient. Okay. I see some animated warriors, which look to be just being farmed like crazy here, because presumably everybody has the same quest here. Can you animate some warriors? Need to fight some animated warriors.
Too far away.
There's a bunch of guys here. Aggro all this. Look at all the rage we have. My goodness. And we're still dying though. Aw. And magic. Ow. Look how close we are to our corpse. Fantastic. We are taking 25% more damage. Need to recall that. Except... oh, maybe I just have half health. It's plenty. Now the slams. Now the other slams. Still dying. Potions. Executes. Okay. That's nice. Dice lines over there. There. Ourselves. Blood diffusion. No. Don't consume in my life. Really kind of can just keep on spamming out some of the smells here. Heal. Oh, we're slow as a rock. You're another guy. You also want to help fight? Appreciate it. Come on. That. 5 warriors. There's a moat. Let's take another moat. Let's take the Blackguard and Veterans Gals. Really manning this side pretty good. They're just standing there, menacingly. Right, that's enough. Alright. So completed all those bits. Just have the more and Zatul again. Let's see if we get anything for turning these ones in to start. Specifically. Not this way. They're captive. Yeah. Still no fire. Should have... yep, there it is. Wild Terrorwing Hatchling. Becomes unsurprisingly docile once tucked into your pack. Well, that's good. Try some quests in.
Hello.
Your efforts are appreciated, warrior. Lesser chance good fortune. Other points, money. 165 reputation. Pretty much everything gives 165 reputation. Great gloom looms over this land. Wonderful. Pass them off to our caretaker. Thank you. So, now we have a hatchling in here. Ah, Thunderwing. It's a work in progress. There's also this guy in here. Cosmo. Okay. And we're here. 165.
We will fight to the bitter
You're not one
end.
to be trifled with. I'm sure you to have future use of your services. Come back to me in a day's time, warrior. And we'll see about it. Okay. Let me just go back to the crag and go back to the tunnel. You can see if they're the same quests. in the Crag and Zitol. Could be some randomness of different options here. Yes. What? Can't be feeling about wheels being increased to 10%. That's something. Did the Crag stuff previously here. There is an even bigger guy. Which we'll have to worry about, because we'll be disguised, probably. Okay, hello. We have 5 gold for just showing up. Love to see it. Manipulating them. 3 masters entrenched in Ithak Crag. Between the Sark, and when they can turn them against the Mogu. You find them and see if they need any supplies or assistance. They'll conceal from view, look for shimmering columns of light within the Sark village. Okay. Kind of similar to this whole encampment here. Subtle encouragement. Sark are vile, but we share an enemy, the Mogu. I'd rather send Sark to kill Mogu than send my own men. When collecting Mogu weaponry, bury these polearms into the skulls of the Sark, feed our enemies' rivalry, and may save Alliance lives.
Be careful.
Strategy.
Greetings.
And then this one, left to rot.
Daylight's burning.
Skullblade Sark do not eat all the meat they hunt. They reserve opportunities, but rot in piles near their homes, attracting pests and spreading disease. Kind of the Sark spreading their disease beyond the borders of Hot Krang. So if any excess meat that you find. So that's the piles of rotten meat we were seeing.
Off and away.
And the creeping carpet of incline.
Right.
Ah, roaches. One spot a pet roach in Booty Bay. Roaches will soak up disease like a sponge and spread as far as they can run, which is pretty far. Now Crag is crawling with the things. You carry scumblade filth all over the island. Put as many things you can while you're there. 75 roaches.
Be seeing you.
We were crushing roaches just independently previously. So now, actually, does more stuff. Okay, do we have the spears? You give me the spears for that? Use Mocha weapon on some of the coins. You have the Mocha weapons? You get those from somewhere? I know.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you. Be careful. Safe travels.
Oh, you know, I find you turn against the Mocha.
Go with
no,
honor,
wait.
friend.
I am honored. Be careful.
We'll just do it when we fight them. Hey, we got a roach. Okay. And we still have the transformation going on. Yep. Alright, so here is
Not ready yet.
this guy. Come on, scavenger. Alright. Here is plant Mogu weapon. That's an option. There you go. Here's some meat.
Too far away.
We need to fight the meat. The meat parried us. Fascinating. Fascinating things are happening out here. Oh. He has worms.
Not enough.
A little bit more rage than that.
I can't do that.
Or the bloodworms parried us.
I need a target.
And they're gone. Alright. Alright. So I don't have like infinite rage or anything. That's okay. Definitely still more than we had previously. Each of these is 30 rage, so definitely uses some of it up here. What's that? Not again. We got plenty of health here. Okay. Loop. Stuff. Could have just jumped over here. Our own jumpy self. The spinning was very effective. Not approved. Calm. Where you go? Get back here. Plant. Got a name. Toma. Well, you still count, probably. You're getting stabbed. Steal your milk. Okay. Anybody summoning a big guy here? Sure does not look like it. In terms of worthwhileness to amount of people needed and everything, it does not seem as high up the list here. Spin. Doesn't seem like the individual spin hits generate too much rage. Besides that, there's some basilisks over there. Or just one. Just one and a guy. One more range. Doesn't. Excellent. Need a corpse. A few seconds left that we can pop this whole mess. You find the pillars of light and everything. There it is. Rude. Don't appreciate it. They're also spinning. Our spin's better. Don't spin. Looks so silly. Loop. Spears. And winning. There's equipping filth. Alright. Pillars of light or for you. You keep crushing roaches too. There was this invisible guy over here. That's probably one of them. Yep. This whole look. Hi, how are you? I've been busy. A few of the sun priests have been called for Horde Alliance blood. Actually, I killed them in their sleep. There you go. Transfer back. Crushing more roaches. There are a lot of them out here. This place really is a mess, honestly. Okay. Let's see where else these things can be. What if they'd be inside anywhere? It's a possibility. We can check. Also jump in. Every time. This is outside the crag. This way. Whee! Archbeaver. Targuba. I feel like you could drop one of the crystals to summon that guy again. Honestly, we're not too worried about that at this point. Over here. Let's find him. Alright. Trying to do a rep farm. And it's another roach. I mean, oh. Sometimes our jumps can be a little bit out of the way. Not really the direction we want to go, but still. It's alright. suppose. Whee! So we're looking around for the shimmering light things. How far away we can be and still see those. That's also the problem. Let me go up the mountain here. That's neat. A comic. Krashik has a body of meat and bone, but he carries with him the spirit of Cross. One day, Krashik's hunt will end. Cross's hunt goes on forever. Mm-hmm. Echo of Cross. It's coming up here. There's a light. We're at the top here. There's several. The scavengers may be sending a large party out into the swamp soon. Tell the Archmage to be ready. Come. Some guys in here. Nothing too crazy. Another roach. More guys. Then up here, over there. We're definitely in more pronounced locations, it seems. Maybe down at the beach. Let's see that. If we keep jumping, we're probably going to end up crushing less roaches, so. Need to be at least slightly aware of what we're doing here. Jump sideways. See these guys again. Don't have that quest this time, so we're not gonna worry about it.
Too far away.
Haywire, Sunreaver, costumes. Well, that's definitely something, isn't it? Sure looks like something to me. Going haywire. It's been interrupted. You got 31 million health. It's like a similar idea. Stop. Is there no stopping the haywire? Oh, it's been stopped. I just did all of our health. It's not ideal. Execute. Execute. Heal myself. Execute. Execute. A little more rage. Alright. That was neat. You're a micro sentry. You just summon this companion. Cool. That's fun. Pet journal. You got a free pet for that. I'll take that. Yes, please. Appreciate it. Didn't complete this whole thing. I feel like something. It's more of a Sunreaver kind of situation. Not really a cross kind of still. Okay. I think that could have maybe been something of interest. There's every possibility that we might go do this, but we have to find what she's doing. Register. There's down in the pit of mess. It's also raining. Yeah, we got enough roaches. There's sections of this. I looked in these caves already. Nope. I see the glowing. Hey. The Sark just returned from an attack on the Mogu. I'll continue to observe them. Alright, sounds good. Back in the skies. Could, in theory, just hang around out here. Or it could just be a quest that got first time. Let's go summon them again. Nope, we need the ritual stones again. Ah, well. Go turn this stuff in. Do you want to see if there is a bonus for finishing everything for the day? So we will go to the other one too. It could be new things also. For varying definitions of new, I suppose. Stuff in the areas and things. And the turning spots over here. These other invisible guys. It's a very good cloaking magic they have. Would be good if it only affected enemies or something.
Greetings. Farewell.
Archmage listens carefully to your report. I understand. Thank you for your aid, warrior. 165 reputation. That's what done, warrior. 165 reputation. A couple of these valor points.
Hey,
It's gonna take a lot for this to add up to anything, though.
you have a great day now.
Outstanding, those piles of discarded food are the perfect breeding ground for disease. Are still in the disease spraying business, I consider using them myself.
Daylight's burning.
Every little bit helps. Defeating all the cockroaches.
Be seeing you.
There you go. And reputation now. This is like a lot more than just a little bit. We were at like 1,000. I guess we did quite a few turns in here. These other ones, these are mostly given Black Prince reputation. Kirintor. Black Prince. Yeah, good enough. Let's see if we can get over to. You say where they're gonna be now? Outside of Zatul. We were in this side. So we're kind of from this direction, not from the beach angle. It used to be. Okay. So these guys fighting the statues. Yeah. There we go. I want these guys to be invisible too. Entirely possible. Stealth is beneficial in these situations, surrounded by enemies and all that. I can see it. There is the Sandalari Colossus, which is currently dying. I'm gonna go poke that with my body. Attack it. Yeah. Wave of might. Wave of might just die now. Execute. Execute. There you go. Call them sharp fragments. Yay! He's magnet. That's a reputation. It's fun. There's a Hulk Elite guy there too. Oh. Cool, 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 cool. This way. This is. Yep, there it is. This is the entrance to Zatul.
Greetings.
The Xanadu are not to be underestimated. They're quite unlike any tribe I've yet encountered.
Till next we meet.
One more to join the Zandalari hunt. Good, very good.
Good luck,
Let's
friend.
see what they've got today. Zandalari are a formidable foe, or so the foes we've encountered in the past. You're a formidable foe as well as Erickson. Enter and show them risks associated with the opposing likes of you. Slay 12 trolls. I think that's the same. Harbingers of the Loa. Slay 2 of the Harbingers of the Loa. Yep. They're in the big tents with the thing, and yep, yep.
Arcanon Poros.
Terrible Torment.
Kind to
That's
those
that one to free the guy.
Each day is a
And preventing a further
blessing.
threat. Frighten the hatchlings. Yep.
Remember,
So these are all the
lessons
same.
of past.
As we had the other time.
Good day to you.
Doesn't necessarily mean they're all the same all the time. I just ended up at the right day. At the right time. Something, something. Okay. So I'm gonna focus on
Too far away.
spawn ones. Yeah. That's a fierce ankle banger. Yep. you off. Free healing you. Avoid that. Take the ankle bar for another heal. Damage. Damage. Free hits. Free hits. More hits. Big hits. More hits. Avoid that. There you go. Hope I something there. Could go with some healing here. A little fed buff going? Probably not. Let's have a tasty snack. Bigger enemies definitely give more reputation, which does make a lot of sense. Well, that works. Alright. So if we can do freeing. Sign on. Right up further there. And fighting stuff. And find the birds of friend. Is this the... This is the training camp. Do. Slightly invisible. There's one of the tents. It's going all spooky. Shadow Shadow Siphon. Shadow, no. Sincere. Shadow Bolt. Shadow damage. Wait a second. Stab. Not allowed. Got a lot of different magics. Turn off way just goes and does another thing. Let's need to let him do attack spells to try to stop his. We can't even stop the siphon. Alright, never mind.
I can't do that.
Execute. 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 One tent defeated, I guess. There's another one. Sneaking down here. Yep, it's mostly sneaking down here. That's fine. Beat you too. We need 12 trolls anyway, so here we are. And now for you. Blood ritual. Ow. Maybe here I'll be over here dying. Potion. Avoid the blood ritual. What's that for a thought? It's an area attack, of course. It'll drain my soul. One. Rude. Execute. 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 Blood ritual. Execute. Tasty snake. Okay. So that takes care of them. And we need to frighten, free, and slay. Definitely need to go get some more consumables and stuff. I want to keep doing things on here. Or whatever. I'm not dealing with you right now. Huh? Auxiliary speaker. outskirts here. I don't need that. That's for that again. This is the training site. That's not where they're holding them. It's at the other area, which may or may not actually have anyone in it currently. Depends on if anybody's alive or not, I suppose. This is just the way out down to the beach. That's not going to be where we need to be.
I'm
Fight you. There we go. It's around here somewhere. This staircase? Let's run away past the God Hulk. Nope, this is up here again. Let's try a different location. How's that for an idea? There is the skyscraper. Not the right one. Let's go down to the beach. There's more than just one loop around here. No. This is also down to the beach. A big wave. Okay.
too far away.
Oh, we found ourselves in a big one here.
That ability is dreadful.
We get raged for taking damage though, so pros and cons. Some of both. Some of both.
I can't do that.
No calm. You know, still decent. All things considered, still decent. And a Monopoly. Why not? Food. Something like that. Something like that. We'll figure it out. So this is from the south. Is that one of these spots? So straight up here. This wash also goes down to the beach. It's not where we need to be. Around you. Not even fly because we can't fly. Walk around you. Got tents. We got this area. That's it. Yeah. Nope, it's not big enough. There's another larger area. Here? This is where it is. Okay. Now we know. Again. It was over here. It's in one of these spots.
Too far away.
There it is. Whee. We have 3 of them, and then the last one.
Not ready yet.
And your turn. one is not enough to keep hold of him. So there you go. Freed. Defeated. I just need to go fighting the hatchlings. A bit closer to the river, I think. Or water, whatever. Okay. These are the ankle biters. That's not the same thing. Specifically. I don't get any free, super convenient disguise for running through this area. Which is definitely something. Guys on the beaches. So know that none of the bigger guys really seem to give us any of those crystal things. Oh. Where's the other beach? Down the beach this way. Somewhere. Okay. It's not that much. It'd be like 2 more days. I think we get something if we get to the next level here at least. Actually. We can only get up to some of these areas. That's a good note. Go over to this whole mess. A few more. Everything. And we are outie. Okay. Really get up these rocks. Have to go around slightly. And go turn all these in. Kind of. It's done. It's done. And run back through here. Go turn in the quests. Okay. Can we get the treasure bit for finishing everything for the day? That'd at least be something. I'd like something. This way. Okay. We're right outside of Zatul. Turn the quest in. Okay. This all came from those guys, so.
Too far away.
There's another Colossus over here. Oh, we're gonna get stopped. Oh! We have less health than we should have. We have so low health already. Wild stuff, I mean.
Not ready yet.
Need to be fighting. And the Colossus is down. Right. And dangers. We won. Fought them. And stopped the ritual.
May the light embrace you.
And did that.
Dionis Hakar.
And actually,
May your days be long and your hardships few.
a bunch of stuff.
What brings you?
Competing magic. Scars of Sweat are dangerous Zandalari just this side of Zatul. So capable to see him dispatch. Are you up to the task? The Arcane Trove. Okay. Kill Aquiver Drogubba. Dangerous Zandalari just this side of Zatul.
Good luck, friend.
Aquiver Jump. What do you mean by just this side? Where? Just this side of Zatul. Outside? Aquiver? I saw somebody out here. There is another Colossus. Scoundrel. There's Arcweaver Jordanna. Yep, that's what we need here. 2 million health. And a dream. Arcane Storm. Stand the storm. Explosion. Self.
I can't do that.
Arcane Slam. Put some of that. Damage up. That.
Not ready yet.
Stay away from the storm. Quick slam. Strength. Hit. Attack. Heal myself. Execute. Hit. There you go. Not too shabby. Shapeshift from there. That is the tool. And we completed that. So we do get the reward here. Or we'll turn it in over there.
Next we meet.
Turn it back at the base. That checks out. Turn it in technically at the boat. We can't get to the boat. Here instead. Alright. That'll work. That'll work. So we're almost 4,000. I don't think anything besides the actual quest turn-ins is really getting us much reputation with the actual Kirin Tor offensive. So if it's correct about the 1,800 a day business, probably just shy. Or whatever. Alright, way? Pretty much. Aid if you're trying to gain access to the city. See if this is like a timed kind of thing. I haven't found any particular metrics of how close we are to unlocking the city, but yeah. Charge your current reward. Okay. We didn't specifically do anything, but you know, it's something. Or not, I don't know. Okay.
Peace is not
Your skills are
always
impressive
easy.
indeed. Thank you for doing this for me, Harrison. Arcane Trove. And 220 reputation. Calm. Yeah, that gets us to 4,015. That's 1,800. We can see. Okay. We still want to see if we can ever get some quests to go like this side of things here. I guess over there is probably the Dawnseeker Oratory. I think that might be the Horde Island base area. Court of Bones stuff though. Haven't really done yet. Anyways, let's see what's in this arcane trove. It could be something. It could even be an arcane trove. Oh wow. Got keys to the Palace of Shenanigans. We could do that again if we wanted to. Some Valor points. We got a banquet. Great Panera banquet to feed up to 25 people in your raid or party. 275 useful stat. It's the same as these, but for 25 people, much more expensive. Better sell that. And a Kirin Tor offensive insignia. 25 reputation with the Kirin Tor. Thanks. I mean, we got some food. We got another key to that thing, I guess. And 27 reputation. I was thinking if it's actually supposed to be 150 each, we're getting some kind of boost here. Is this in here? Not specifically. But if it's actually a boost over what it's supposed to normally be, from 1,800 to like, over 2,000, one more day would be enough to get to the next level. Yeah. Perhaps we'll do that. Since we're here. Next time Goodbye.